Hello, welcome to class. My name is Adetunji Matthew, and I'll be taking us through on a 10-module journey for the course Gymnastics. And for this module, we'll be looking into the introductions, like what are the necessary things, basic things, the fundamental things we need to know about gymnastics. And I want you to be ready to learn and also join our training class where we'll be able to look into it very, very deeply. Thank you. So just like I said, we'll be discussing on introduction to gymnastics and fitness fundamentals. And, gymnastics is a highly disciplined sport, and fundamental activities that develop strength, flexibility, balance, agility, coordination, and the overall body control. And it actually originates from an ancient civilization, and it's evolved into a refined competitive and recreational activity practiced globally, and it is worldwide. So people love to actually watch or look at such a sport. And the modern gymnastic is governed by the Federation Internationale de Gymnastique, that's the FIG, and it encompasses various disciplines, each with unique features and apparatuses. Um, it fosters foundational physical literacy, building muscular strength, improving cardiovascular health, and enhancing um, neuromuscular coordination. What do we know to be the importance or benefits of gymnastics? We have the physical benefits of gymnastics, and this actually means it enhances muscular strength, the endurance, the balance, flexibility, and posture. Actually, it also supports cardiovascular health and promotes healthy bone development. We also have the mental benefits, which means it actually cultivates discipline, mental resilience, focus, and goal-setting habits. And it actually boosts self-esteem and confidence through overcoming fears. Another benefit is the social benefit, and this provides a platform for interaction, for collaboration, and mutual support between gymnasts. And yeah, it also helps to develop communication, leadership, and conflict resolution skills. And lastly, it's also important. It has a benefit in early childhood development. That is, it supports cognitive development and motor skill acquisition in um, young children. It's actually, gymnastics is not only for the adults, it's also for the children. And it actually boosts the cognitive development. It supports the cognitive development and motor skill in young children. And it also promotes lifelong fitness, habits, and holistic development. What are the types of gymnastics? We have a number of them. The first is the artistic gymnastic. And when we talk about the artistic gymnastics, these are the most recognized form, and it is divided into male and female events. The male compete on the floor, pommel horse, steel ring, vault, parallel bar, and horizontal bar, while the female or the women compete on vaults, uneven bars, balance, beam, and floor exercise. And this gymnastic actually emphasize the power, grace, control, and precision, being a centerpiece of the Olympic game. The other one is the rhythmic gymnastic, and this blends ballet, dance, and acrobatic using hand apparatuses like ribbon, hoops, balls, clubs, and rope. And it's performed exclusively by women at the Olympic level, and it emphasizes fluidity, rhythm, coordination, and it actually expresses movements and showcases harmony between gymnasts and apparatus. And just like you can see it in the um, picture in the slide. We also have the trampoline gymnastic, and for this, athlete performs sequences of flip, twist, and carrier maneuvers on a high performance trampoline. And it actually includes individuals and synchronized events demanding exceptional spatial awareness, timing, and control. And this was actually introduced in the Olympics in 2000, year 2000, and its dynamic nature contributes to its growing popularity. We have also the acrobatic gymnastic, and for this, a partner and group discipline. It's actually a partner and group discipline involving routine that showcases balances, dynamic movement, and trust. Athletes perform in Paris peers or groups featuring handstands, um, lift throws, and coordinated choreographies, just like you can see in the picture, highlighting teamwork and physical synchronization. We also have the aerobic gymnastic, and for this, it's also known as sport aerobic. And these disciplines involve high intensity rhythmic movement pattern set to music. It combines strength, flexibility, and endurance with dance and aerobic elements, and competitions features individuals, mixed pairs, trios, and group known for energy, precision, and presentation. And lastly, we have the general gymnastics, and for this, it's actually a promotion of fitness and enjoyment for all, regardless of the age or skill level. It is non-competitive, emphasizing participation, health, and overall well-being. Activities often include team performances, dance elements, and simple apparatus work, widely used in community programs to encourage an active lifestyle. So those are the types, 6 types that we had discussing, and they are very important to note that what are the equipment that are needed in gymnastic, and also the safety gears that need to be looked into. For the apparatus, we have the vaulting table, and this is for area maneuver after a sprint and um, springboard launch. We have the pictures of every of these in the notes that is given. And also we have the balance beam. This is a narrow apparatus for balance, poise, and precision. You have the uneven bars, which is the two parallel bar at different heights for swinging and transition. We have the parallel bar, which is used in men gymnastics for swinging and strength skill. We have the Pummel horse, and this is also for men. It is a men apparatus for circular leg motion and upper body strength. We have the steering, which is suspended ring for immense upper body control and strength. We have the floor mat, which is to cushion surface for tumbling, limbs, and choreography. And we have the trampolines, which are for complex flip and twist at height. What are the essential safety gears we need to know? Crash mats and foam pits. Actually, when we have this, it's used in absorbing impact during fall, crucial for learning a new skill. This is very important to have. And also hand grip and wrist guard. It's also important. These are Just you put it on your hand so that it will be able to protect the hand and the wrists on bars, and it actually prevents injuries. There is also another which is called the ankle brace and nail support. This is also provided to prevent sprains and re-injury for joint stability. We have the chalk, which is also known as the magnesium carbonate, which enhances grip on apparatus by absorbing moisture. And we have the sporting belt and harness system, which assists and protects gymnasts during advanced area training. We have another called warm up and cool down in gymnastic. When we talk about the warm up phase, this is that which increases blood flow, improves joint flexibility, activates the nervous system, and mentally prepares athletes. And it includes the light cardiovascular activities like jogging, jumping, jack, dynamic stretching, and so on. So it's actually an effective warm-up boost performance and enhances mental focus. For cool down, it actually helps the body gradually return to rest after exertion, promoting muscular recovery and reducing soreness. It involves gentle cardiovascular recovery like slow walking, static stretching of the major muscle groups, and deep breathing technique for mental decompression. We have what is also called body weight training, as we know that many people actually go to the gym for this purpose. So for body weight training, we have a number of them. And the first I'll be talking about is push-up. It's actually a form of training, body weight training, that helps to strengthen the chest, the shoulder, and triceps, um, supporting handstand. We have the squats. For the squats, it's develop leg strength and endurance, and improve jump and landing. For planks, it's actually one that enhances core endurance and stabilization for body tension. We also have pull-up or inverted row, which is building upper back and biceps strength for ring and bars. And lastly, we have the leg braces or hollow body holds. It targets abdominal muscle and hip flexor for midline control. So when we now talk about this body weight in bringing this that we've discussed together, you could see that body weight training is a core component of gymnastic conditioning, using one's own body as resistance to develop functional strength, control, and muscular endurance. So we use all of this training in order to develop functional strength, to control and also ensure muscular endurance. And it enhances relative strength, improve coordination, flexibility, and balance, while reducing injury risk. In conclusion, this module have actually established a strong foundation in gymnastics by highlighting its historical background a little bit, but in more in the notes, and types, and its role in enhancing physical, mental, and social development. It emphasized the importance of physical literacy, especially in childhood, and introduced key aspects like safety protocols, as equipment use, warm up and cool down routine, and body weight training. These basics prepare you as a student for more advanced techniques while promoting discipline, injury prevention, and overall fitness. We'll meet in the next module. Thank you.